Champaign, the Brooklyn native, will play his first game in his hometown as a pro tonight, along with Jeremy Sochan. Victor Wembanyama, 36% from downtown for the season for Devin.
Good job by Devin, just to hide behind that screen from Victor.
Bridges working the two-man game with Simmons, and that pass a little bit too hot. As you said, a lot of family and friends watching Julian. Of course, also played his collegiate ball here in the city at St. John's.
Yeah, so you're not accustomed to that. Sometimes it takes a little time to settle down.
Sochan underneath and can't get the roll. And Nick Claxton averages 10 boards a game, brings down the rebound. Nets have jumped out to an early three-point lead. Simmons with a head full of steam and missing 38 games this season.
Yeah, so you want to space Ben Simmons right now. He's not going to shoot an outside jump shot.
The game in the Miami game, surprisingly, actually made him more tired.
That's right. You sit around too much, you can lose your conditioning pretty quickly.
Simmons inside, and Bridges just couldn't get his positioning, and Victor was hovering over there. Here come the Spurs down one, 4 minutes into the contest. Wembanyama pulls up from the elbow over Claxton. Basketball fans, they've come to watch Victor here tonight.
There were a crowd of people. You should see the crowd outside the Barclays Center just to get in this place. Everybody wants to look at him.
And Simmons pulling up the paint. No, Claxton knocks it into the hands of Champaign. Spurs want to run. Jeremy Sochan gets free, and Jacques Vaughn will
graphic. Trey Jones sees the floor extremely well. Victor's pointing to Jeremy. He's wide open.
Mikal Bridges with a dunk as we return to action here, 10-9. As Bridges makes his first field goal after misfiring on his first 3 attempts. Spurs and the Nets splitting the season series a year ago. Nets won by 36 here in Brooklyn. Got 52 between Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving that night. Spurs return the favor at the Frost Bank Center, 106-98 later in the month. Victor trying to tap the rebound, ends up in the hands of Bridges. Throws it down for his 86th dunk of the season.
Yeah, that's how you diffuse shot blockers right there. We saw it the other night with Mo Wagner, where you throw your body into Victor, back him up.
Victor picks up the dribble. Vassell. Switch out now, Cam Thomas defending. Vassell, jump step in the paint. Spots Sochan on its way for 3. Loose ball foul has all of a sudden become a key part of their rotation. Started his first game the other night. He played 40 minutes in the game.
How about that?
4-year player at Kansas, former Big 12 Player of the Year. For Schroeder into the corner, spots Dennis Smith Jr. and he cans the 3.
That's the right play. Go ahead, young fella. I mean, he had to shake off a couple of defenders, throws it down on 2 guys.
He's down the rebound. So Wilson playing with 3 fouls. Claxton on the bench with 3.
Victor's got to get the ball there. So plain and simple. I mean, I want to say it was Cam Thomas that switched out on him, and our guys didn't look down the block.
Watford. Thomas here with 7 to shoot, trying to fend off Sochan, and his contact, there was no whistle. The rebound ends up in Wilson's hands. Thomas skips it into the corner, and they don't got 6.
Great cut there by Devin. Used that screen extremely well.
Simmons gets it back from Bridges. Thomas now using the Simmons screen, keeping Trey Jones on his back, pulls up from the elbow, rims out, and Jeremy rips down the rebound. Left it behind him, but there's no black shirts there to pick it up. Really throws it away. He's also phenomenal defender.
Yes.
Time all defensive players, so be aware where he is on the court.
Yeah, does a great job moving his feet.
Brandon might have had that shot blocked going up by Watford. Wesley went for the steal. Simmons with a bounce pass, gets it back, goes up on Collins. Can't get the roll, but Collins is going to pick up.
Yeah, I didn't see that foul. Maybe it's because Zach is moving in the air to his left. Like he didn't quite have his feet set, kind of rushed that one just a touch.
Jalen Wilson to the other end, and he's 2 for now. 6 points for Wilson off the bench. Lead back to 9. Nets as a team are 9 of 16 from downtown. Spin move from Sochan to the paint.
More shots for Keldon. That's my order.
Yes, sir. Keldon with a game-high 12. Schroeder trying to match him there and left that one short, and Dominic Barlow
times for my liking.
2 of 6 from the field in his 11 minutes so far in the game. Thomas picking up the dribbles, lobbing it back out now to Bridges. 8 to shoot here with Schroeder out top. Claxton rolling, will get it from Schroeder, and Claxton going down side of the rim as it falls down into the hands of Dennis Smith Jr. Nets can take this down to a good shot here and still maintain a 2 for 1. And another traveling violation on Cam Thomas.
There he is. Now you pick up the ball, you really don't have any receiver.
Bridges will inbound. Now the Nets gonna hold for the last shot here with 9 seconds. Into the corner, Finney-Smith. Too strong on the three-pointer. Vassell launches. And that will come up. He only had 1 rebound the other night as well, 2 in Orlando. Inbound to Sochan. Victor trying to give it back to Jeremy. Ends up on the deck. Everybody's scrambling for it, and we'll finally get a jump ball as Jeremy and Ben Simmons engage in a tumble. Simmons, 7 points in the first half, 3 steals as well. The handoff here to Bridges, 6 to shoot. Kick to the corner. Claxton for 3. Really his shot. It goes off the referee, was going to go out of bounds. Lands to Trey Jones, takes it all the way, but leaves it short. But he's fouled. It'll get
Ball down, I'm out of the play, get back and make a 3-ball. As soon as he fell to the ground, Ben Simmons tried to double team the ball up top, left Victor all by himself.
quick 5.5 here for Victor. Simmons out to Dorian Finney-Smith. His three-pointer is good.
Many miscommunications in this third quarter.
Jones drops it off. Jeremy along the baseline, whips it out to Victor. Steps away from Simmons, pull up 3. 3 more! Victor Wembanyama!
Big fella, because last time he did a couple 3-balls, he passed up a couple. I don't want to see that anymore. I want him to get greedy.
Cam Thomas trying to answer, and he does at the other end. Quarter, 11 points, 19 in the game to lead the Spurs. And he stays out there right now, along with Malachi Branham, Keldon Johnson, Jeremy Sochan, and Devin Vassell.
Well, just like any other player that gets hot, Dan, I mean, you got to continue to feed him the basketball, be it Victor, Devin, or Keldon Johnson.
He's got Schroeder matched up against him. Keldon fires the 3 in the corner. And Jeremy Sochan with the offensive rebound. They'll kick it back out. Schroeder's right up in his grill. 5 to shoot. Victor gives it up. Malachi for 3.
See how he gets Malachi. But again, Victor sets that screen. You have 2 guys sticking to Victor. You don't want him to go for the lob. That leaves Keldon wide open to shoot it.
Bridges gives it up. Jalen Wilson gets the roll. In a game like this where they've been badly outscored. I think you got to go back to the Oklahoma City game. The last time that the Spurs were really never in it at all in the second half. And Big John over there told him it did on the video. 109-84 here with 6 minutes remaining. Schroeder gives it up. Dennis Smith Jr. off the mark, and Jeremy Sochan will bring down the rebound.
But Claxton was holding Victor Wembanyama the entire time in the open court.
Nice move by Victor with a left hand. Able to answer. Spurs a little bit more of a push here. That pass whipped in. Sochan with the catch. Goes up and can't finish at the rim. After the foul, the Nets will take it out here on the side. 10 on the shot clock now. Schroeder. Thomas, and a knocked away from him, lands in Wilson's hands. Thomas will fire for 3. That's with another miss. A little bit cold here in the last few possessions. Victor, he's got Schroeder just poking at him there at the elbow. Return ball back to Jeremy Sochan, uses the window. 3-pointer of the night. He's got a game-high 25.
That's a foul.
Victor lost it. Here come the Nets the other way. Thomas, the handoff. Claxton puts it up and in.
He's pretty much done for the night. Should have gone to the free throw line easily.
And the crowd already chanting Dennis Schroeder here at Barclays Center. Jeremy Sochan with a miss on the three.
And, acquire a lot of pieces in a hurry. Hasn't really worked out for him.
Sochan swiping at the ball, takes it away from Keita, Clowney's the rookie out of Alabama. See 21, you think Keita, but Keita's down to 13 now here in Brooklyn. 2.5 to go. As Jeremy Sochan puts it up for 2. Pick in 2024, that's part of the James Harden trade, but they've got Phoenix's first round pick in 25, Phoenix's first round pick in 27, and their first round pick in 2029.